Lu Bu perished in Xiaopei. Cao Cao returned to the city of Zhu, accompanied by Liu Bei. So we're not done with this chapter yet. The main villain of this chapter was not Lu Bu, even though he was a big-time villain, he is not the villain of this chapter.
Lord Louis Bu's strength, I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will
I hydrated, but I'll do it again.
Strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zheng Liao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
So Zheng Liao ends up joining us.
Serve Lord Xiao Cao,
He's a really good
so I came to
cavalryman
give you my
that
greetings.
Cao Cao needed and missed.
I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may
No, I want to
ask,
sit. I'm
how do
eating.
you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei.
Thank you.
Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior.
It's pasta with white steamed rice and chicken.
I ask you both for your guidance.
You know,
So you would follow
like,
me just as I
ravioli
followed
pasta.
Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be
good correction, Wendy. All of
spared.
us.
For if I had died in Xiaopei,
You gotta make sure you bring some for
I
all
would
of
not
Black.
have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say? The three of us spar to commemorate our gathering.
I'm probably not gonna eat this chicken on camera.
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me.
You wanna see it?
After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
We got people to befriend, people to love us. Xiao Xiao's got quests for me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's talk to Zhang Liao first. Your favorite is when your mom makes it? Yeah, homemade is always better, honestly. I like white steamed rice, but it's way too kind of like easy to make. But as long as you don't make it too wet,
Oh,
then it becomes more like soup.
as expected, only you would be able to corner me undetected like that. But I know you mean me no harm. It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there.
You looked in a daze.
Well, perhaps it looked that way to an observer.
There's
Me
too
just
wet, yeah.
standing here like this.
Especially in rice.
I'm glad we were able to meet here.
The idea of rice is
There's a
to be
little
dry.
matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment.
I'd be happy to listen.
Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you. After facing defeat in Xiaopei, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution.
The idea no one listens to.
I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife. Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb.
I'm just gonna
to
see
us.
myself out?
He
What?
asked me
Why?
to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek."
Glad you found a new lord.
But have I truly? Lord Cao Cao's words are still a mystery to me.
I missed
I was
something, apparently.
content to simply be a weapon
Missed something
for
important.
whomever I served.
This conversation.
I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek. but I
So
cannot
much
even
food.
fathom what it is that we are walking
Bruh.
towards together. Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command. But I don't even know where
Just
to
die.
begin.
Take time to think about it.
You're right. There is no need to rush for an answer. Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can.
Go read it
Continue
again.
to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate
You're
to have
such a
friends
bitch.
like Lord
It's
Guan
way
Yu,
up there.
to have training partners
way up
like
there,
Lord
that's too much
Xu
work.
Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the others. And of course,
I'm eating.
you. There are many people from whom I can learn a great deal. There's not even a moment in which rust can form on this blade. And through further study, I'm sure to find the answer I seek.
You know, anytime someone puts ML, I think about it as my lord, not my love.
I'm in your debt.
I'm just too old school like that sometimes, you know? Well, we do need twin pikes. What else do we need? More sword? Actually, a lot more sword. More like ancient. Oh my lord. Ooh. Ooh. Beat the assassins. Capital use. At least find him and kill him. Okay, word. Can I jump that? No. Parried. Big eyes. $437 extra damage. I didn't get the parry off. That time I did. Is it just the one assassin? Or is there multiple? There's multiple.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Alright, let's find the next one. Being in the ravine probably doesn't help me. I got a burp. It's not coming up. That actually broke his defense? Holy shit, how good is that move? I'm gonna get the parry off. Parry, easy. And there's one more? Is that what the green is telling me over there? No, okay, we're good.
Believe this. The enemy officer.
We're fine. This chicken. I'm just staring at this chicken. First try. I better first try a lot of these fights. Unlike Zero Team, I'm actually good at games.
I thank you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Excuse me? There he is. Bro, I watched you try that fight in Armored Core yesterday for like 45 minutes. Also, I want to backseat a little bit. You are not doing enough damage. You are doing enough break damage to do for shields, so you can like stun them and do it, but you're not doing nearly enough damage to capitalize off of it. So, I don't know what you need to do, but I mean, Carla, you beat Carla, right? I watched you beat Carla, right? Grim, I am writing to thank you. I am a soldier fighting for Lord Liu Bei, but I wish to remain anonymous. Once again, you have saved me, and at this time it was from none other than Lu Bu himself. Typically, a nameless soldier like yourself would be able to do nothing but shout Lu Bu's name before being struck down, but this time his tyrannical blade only managed to graze my skin, and it's because you were there. Of course, you didn't notice my presence. Saving one ordinary soldier is nothing unusual for you. But it's not only for me, your deeds has given countless common people far longer lives than they have fated to live, and all of us are grateful for you and for every single day that we have. Please never forget that. All he says is, yeah. Okay, well. I expect good things from you, Zero. You're the ace pilot. You did some really crazy fucking dodges. I saw you sit at 100 health for like 20 minutes. The problem is, you just aren't doing enough damage. Bonk his ass. He's an ace pilot. He's just not an ace shooter. He needs a co-pilot. I got you, bro. He needs a gunner.
Oh, it's you.
Can I buy? No one wants to speak to me? Lame. The Amulet of Fortune. Increases damage taken by 100%, but boosts damage rewards by 50. That sounds horrible. Why the fuck would I want
Go
that?
show him what you're made of.
Horrible. I want this. You okay, Pookie? Yeah, he went to go cry, probably. Nah, that dude doesn't cry. Probably jerking it. Who's gonna be on comms now? What do you mean comms? Communications? You want a three-man squad? You're the pilot? Oh, I get you. So we need like a Haru, right? We need a Haru from like Gundam. Do you want... you need... Well, Walter's typically our communications guy, and then Ire is still technically our communications girl.
Louis Bu has been
I'm gonna
defeated,
eat this chicken off
and
screen.
Yuan Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gung Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja.
I'm gonna say because he meant business.
No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him.
Xaihou Dune said, "You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him." Who are we talking about? Is it Liu Bei? Is it Cao Cao? Is it Yuan Shao? Who is it? Come on, you guys were here the whole time. Well, if it's Liu Bei, it's a man of honor. If it's or is it a man of? If it's Yuan Shao, it's a man of honor. If it's Liu Bei, it's probably a man of principle, courageous man. I don't know. Look it up. That's not necessary.
So all the stories say. But it is folly to help anyone and everyone.
Liu Bei.
A man with no backbone is unworthy of our trust. Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things.
You fuckers.
If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him.
So you don't trust Liu Bei?
Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something.
Dude, that chicken was good though. I was fucking munching it down. I was trying to get through it so fast.
And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating his majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His majesty might not...
So this is when people start kind of betraying Cao Cao, and they start running over...
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's
running over to Yuan Shao for help.
Some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Is about saying.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late.
Oh shit.
Leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Soon thereafter, Yuan Shao showed signs of southward march. In response, Cao Cao deployed his defenses in the fortress of Guandu. As the disgraced Yuan Shu moved to ask Yuan Shao for help, Liu Bei was ordered by Cao Cao to hunt him down. So remember, Yuan Shu got Sun Jian killed. Okay, so the Sun family also disliked Yuan Shu. So we kind of have like a coalition planned against the Yuans. where they deal with one side and we'll deal with the other side. They just didn't know that. Yeah, you forgot about that? Yeah, Yuan Shu is like the cousin of Yuan Shao.
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam
Yeah,
free.
so
The danger cannot be ignored.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand.
So Liu Bei's been given land, taken away from him, given land, taken away from him each time.
Him in Shu City.
So now Cao Cao is like, maybe you deserve this land. Maybe we'll give you this.
Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
So there's rumors of it, and then Liu Bei is kind of like, hey, do you want to like give me that land? I don't think they ever do, but I believe they fight over
I
it.
see. Thank you for the report.
Sir,
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
For the second time.
We had heard murmurs here and there, but I see we're a step
They're trying to
behind
assassinate
you.
him twice now.
It appears this plan is coming together under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And
You're gonna watch the rise of Cao Cao and how greatly he fell. That's what happens with the way. So we should have helped him.
You need not worry.
Yeah,
It was Lord
Gojia.
Cao Cao's decision to offer Liu Bei our aid.
And given your reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot.
Not this time.
Do forgive us for
Oh,
testing
Zero
your
came back
loyalty
online.
in such a way. We're all glad your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu. And so our war with him
What do you mean? It overheated?
begin.
Really?
This may be difficult,
What was it on?
but we ask that you be ready.
The schemes around him laid bare. Liu Bei made for Zhou province instead of returning to the city. In doing so, he made himself an enemy of Cao Cao. And I had the cooling stand on max blast. On COD.
So, Liu Bei has
Damn,
chosen
dude.
Shi province.
Damn.
Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao,
I wouldn't
advise
know of any other idea.
in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiaopei to shake Liu Bei from his seat.
It's just crazy to think
All
about
to see to it that the castle
how
is taken.
you played Armored Core completely fine. Like, I think it's game-based, bro. It's got to be game-based at that point. Like, you played both Borderlands and Armored Core extremely fine. Yeah, it could be like a returning occurrence, which means something internally is happening. But I think it might just be fucking COD, bro.
it's you.
Interactions. No one wants to hang out with me. Word.
Go show him what you're made of.
See patterns. Well, the only pattern I see is fucking COD, to be honest with you. Which isn't even that great of like a quote-unquote pattern. It's kind of cool. Where wants the shop? We bought everything. We still need sword? We still need fucking sword, don't we? Twin pikes. Think I can get further with twin pikes? Maybe. Or the Padeo. I like the Padeo more. Sky Splitter. You're back. Good luck on your adventure. Take your time.
Let's begin.
Yes.
We pursued Liu Bei and the man who plotted our lord's assassination. Yet we received a report that Liu Bei is nowhere to be seen. Surely his absence is due to an attempt to call for aid. We should tread carefully. As long as Xaihou Castle falls, his forces will be rendered helpless. Our assault on Xaihou puts us on a collision course with formidable Guan Yu. Oh, is this how we get Guan Yu on our side? As such, it is extremely important that they maintain control of the floodgate. So we're gonna go for the floodgate again. But even if Guan Yu does make for the floodgate, we'll be in real trouble if he returns to the castle right away.
Yes.
So it's imperative we assemble the strongest forces. If we work together, victory will be in our grasp.
Yes.
Zhang Liao is now a companion. Oh, that's kind of dope. I guess we should just clean up that area right next to us, first and foremost, and then capture the bases to the left.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Yeah, I am taking Xaihou Dun with me instead of letting him fight Guan Yu, but fuck it.
Conquer Xiaopei and seize Liu Bei's stronghold. The expedient. Have no mercy.
They can deal with that guy.
The castle
want
gate
the
will be
fucking
guarded
gate.
by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on. Xiaopei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of
Carried.
attempts to flood it. So,
Why is there so many people in here? Oh, I also got some new moves that I forgot to use it.
The enemy officer.
Leave my post undefeated.
There he is, all the way down here.
Families within the castle walls after all. I would just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves. The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy will fear them being used in an attack.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Unyielding spirit.
Oh, this guy got his kill. Never mind.
He's unbeatable.
with his indomitable vigor and his refined sword arm, Lord Guan Yu's strength knows no equal this day.
To my power. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Guan Yu. I've managed to get
There's
some
Liu Bei.
reinforcements
He finally made it for the field.
has been defeated.
He brought reinforcements, which is why he didn't come here right away.
Now we can strike back against Cao Cao. Forward march! Fight!
Now it's time for a counterattack.
The enemy officer cannot even defend him.
Oh, he knocked me off my horse.
Guan Yu, looking rough, remarkable on the battle.
He's stuck up here. That's so funny.
Good. He's here too. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, let's begin our attack.
Nope, interrupt that.
March forward.
921 extra damage.
Brother was the target all along.
Take the floodgates. Guan Yu will surely be torn. By bringing him either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to his side. This will drive Guan
He thought he could fucking dodge me. Yeah, right. We hold that shit.
We can use their oath of brotherhood against them.
Situation.
The enemy officer.
The floodgates are
been
taken.
defeated.
The castle will be bound to fall. The defense of the castle is in your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy.
I'm gonna go over here and help Jay.
Advance now.
We're trying to deal with Guan Yu.
We seem to be evenly matched. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
What's up, bitch?
I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
Alright.
Now is our chance to take Xaihou Castle.
700 extra damage.
We must find a way to overcome
Ah, it
this
was too late.
situation.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
There he goes.
I see it. Must stay sharp.
We gotta go help the others at A now. We got reinforcements.
Has been defeated.
Should we kill this guy? He'll be real quick. Told you.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I need to cheer up my horse so we can sprint.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Here's Xaihou. See the last one remaining? Where's she? Ah, we're good. Ah, that's annoying.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And you're gonna die. Come on, you're one shot.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold my power. No choice but to retreat.
We gotta break that shield, dude. He also has as much shield as Lu Bu had.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
265 extra. Oh, actually, he's fucking tanky. He's actually just eating all these hits. Not even close.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Dude. Gotta go help Xaihou.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy.
Crazy.
It's over.
I was too late on the parry.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. Oversaw this victory before it even happened.
We end this here.
151 extra.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this.
The resistance is futile.
Let's go.
We're gonna go help D. Or F all the way up here.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
We gotta go help them. I mean, Guan Yu's just tanking my hits. I can't sit there and fight for 20 minutes.
What? The enemy is within the castle walls?
Just stalling them long enough is good.
Guan Yu was defeated?
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
Yeah, Shu Huang lost, Guojia lost.
The best I can do
I was
is
trying to
move
save
on
them
to
over
fight
here.
another day.
I'm starting to get fatigued.
And I was too late on this dude.
Got you.
Well, this is an interesting surprise. Let's find out how much you've learned. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guan Yu's just significantly stronger than everybody else.
I'm disappointed. I did not think it would come to this.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Oh, that's not good. You're dead.
It is no easy thing. The enemy officer to define what's been defeated.
I missed him, but it's alright.
And gather our strength.
Not alright.
Forgive me. What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated. I place my trust.
There you go. Now let's get some heals over here at this base.
Now, I shall do whatever is necessary. This is the best they can offer. We'll soon prevail.
Take this. Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiaopei Castle. Guan Yu, you must return to the castle. Take this.
He can't do everything himself, just like Lu Bu. Normally, if all three of them are together, they're pretty unstoppable. So we kind of take Guan Yu hostage here, and we make him one of our soldiers for the time being. After this.
Can't take any more of this. We'll finish this another day. Be strong, my brothers, and stay safe. Let's go. Is the castle still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming.
We gotta go intercept them.
Unprepared. How careless to fall for the enemy's trickery.
We're slowly coming up behind.
But by this blade, I shall make amends for my plunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the
I
time
just
to
tried
act.
to cheer up my horse.
Guan Yu is on the back foot.
Battle's turned in our favor.
I should probably just ditch this guy, but fuck it. My pride says otherwise.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
There he is. You can see him running with his fucking horse. Lydian.
We end this here.
Dude, 3,000 damage. Nope. Okay, not cool. Dude, stop spamming your fucking unblockable.
Me with the castle's defense. So I will fight to my dying breath. Even if I am the last man standing.
Lydian's about to die over there.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. The enemy officer
Some days,
has been defeated.
gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Dude, is he hitting on me again? Now's not the time, Lydian. If it's just one-on-one, I can do this.
Whoa.
300 extra damage.
Keep that up. Take this.
So it's just the same moves for the base board. You just can't stop all this damage now.
Take this. Let's go.
Just keep spamming him. The strongest warriors, because we killed Lubu.
Bend the knee. I will stand on this land I have sworn to defend. Over. You can handle this.
Alright, you're gonna spam me now?
I see it.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Break? He did break me by himself. 235 extra.
Looking rough.
Dude, stop running away from me. There he is. No, you can't do that to me. He was running away, so he was stalling for time. Ah, shit. Wait, come back here. Ah, fuck. I barely kept myself alive.
I'm getting out of here.
You gonna do it again, though? The guard fled. Oh, he's dead. Alright, not like Lubu, though, where I had to do it that way. Oh, man, what a fucking fight.
You fight well, but I will not give up. You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me.
And Xaihou likes using the value of his men. So, given this time, he actually just spares Guan Yu's life. If he killed Guan Yu, history would have been so much more different. Especially for Xaihou. The fact that he has to respect Guan Yu so hard is like a detriment to him in the future. If he killed him, it would have been better, but then fucking Liu Bei would probably have just hated you for the rest of his life. Yeah, they still don't match against him.
Such spirit.
Shang Liao.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
It's a good thing Wendy's not here. But she would think we're about to kill him, so.
you would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you.
This is all correct, historically.
I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Xaihou. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Man, Guan Yu on South side would have been really fucking cool. But Guan Yu would never serve South.
Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had
Not in
a
his
choice
character.
in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness. Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
Now, we do prepare for... Because Yuan Shao is making his way south. North? North. So he's heading toward us. And we have noticed this already. Dude, look at all these people. Xaihou Yuan wants to speak to me.
Pardon me, Mom.
Wendy's gonna be upset. Wendy's gonna be upset. Don't do anything funny, alright?
How's things? You've had a taste of officer life now. Starting to get used to things around here?
Of course.
Ha, no holding back, am I right? Good to see we can count on you. In any case, you're doing a fine job leading this band of ruffians. We may have our disagreements at times, but I got a feeling that you'll do fine. You were picked out by Lord Cao himself, after all. Oh, almost forgot. I've good news for you. Remember when I told you that I was considering how to apply my natural talents to transporting provisions? Well, I think I've really found my calling there. Lord Cao said my newfound skills will be a valuable addition to his force. Now, we can send provisions throughout the land with ease. We won't have to worry about plundering or getting sacked. We'd be one step closer to his vision. I've been trying to figure out what I could do, but I think it's finally coming together.
So Xaihou Yuan and I think another cousin of his, Cao Ren, get together, and Cao Ren is known as a really impenetrable fortress. I don't know if he comes up with the maze, the 7 layers maze, but with the help of Xaihou Yuan, it becomes practically impenetrable.
Damn right. But
that's a little bit later.
I wouldn't have come this far without you. Whenever I see you at work, my doubts seem to completely vanish, and I see everything in a new light. And I'm here wondering what I can expect from you next. I just can't take my eyes off of you.
You stop trying to fuck me, bro.
Well, isn't that a nice thing to say? Guess that means we're meant for each other. Let's keep giving the world something to be amazed at. Should be easy enough for the two of us.
Right. Anyways. Let's do this for Xu and Yu. And then we'll probably end up doing more friendships. How much time we got? 3.5 more hours.
Turn the table.
I'll probably be able to finish this chapter
The enemy officer
today.
has been defeated. Take this. Even metal is able to push harder.
This way. Onward. Defeat South strategist.
Time to act.
Oh, I'm still using a Padeo. I didn't even check to see what the quests were for it. I think it's charged attacks if I had to guess. They do like giving me charge attacks. Oh wait, I did do some quests. Should have seen if I had more.
Turn the table. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
And then just one more.
Take this. Perfect time.
We're just gonna stop that.
For an opportunity to test my new tactics. Take this. Time to act.
You just kind of interrupted me. Oh, hurry up. Okay, I dodged inwards. Parry that? Aw, oh, damn. That's not good. Thank you. I had just used my fucking special to stop that. I was a bit too early. Oh. Meow. Bam.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nothing to it. So what you up to, Angel? You just hanging out? You gonna stream tonight? No, probably not. Actually, it's almost bedtime, right? Now that I think about it. You're dying a bit? Your stomach still hurts?